Okay. Should be good. Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, I didn't do that yet, but that's okay. So, I want to change this guy a little bit. I do have the smile already. I thought I didn't. Apparently I do. Do I? I do. Cool. Okay, so I don't need to do as much as I was thinking. I just need to, I want to change the texture. Should be easy done. How do I do that? Should be clothes. 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 Okay, we open this. Go in here. Go VRM stuff. Cello. Texture. And now we have clothes. Will I add the butterfly? No, I think it's fine without the butterfly. But I do want to have this. So that's the one being used, right? Yeah. So I will take this. Delete. Boom. And now... Hey, now we have the shirt. That's what I want. I want to have the shirt. The butterfly would be nice, but I think it's fine without the butterfly too. Because it's a little bit more annoying to change the mesh. Because that's like weird in here. It's like, I mean, I guess, no, it's a prefab, right? Yeah. It's not just an FBX. It's taking the prefab here. And maybe inside the prefab there's somewhere. The relevant stuff. Nah, we leave it. We leave it like this. I just want to have the shirt. The rest are, I mean, I don't know. I guess it would be nice. Is it a bigger deal? I don't think so. I didn't change much, did I? Let's put the little extra effort in. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm so insecure about my blinking. I hate it. Why am I like this now? On the meme today, which was really funny. To me. Okay, let's put extra effort in. So we take all of this and put it in V1. Take all of you and move you in here. It's busy doing stuff. Okay, cool. Now we make a folder and call it V2. And there we go. Here. Now I need to remember, how does this work in general? Did I care about the a bit decimated or just the hair one? I don't remember. No, I think I just need the hair one. Because this is what I did for the other butterfly in the end, but I didn't actually do anything, I think. I don't remember if I have my simple... it's still there, I guess. Nah, but I will go for the other one. Should be fine. So, here. Shallow hair. I am annoyed. Okay. Here. That looks good, no? Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted. Okay. We have this. I think it is also important to get... I can just take the materials from over there, maybe. Here. Tail, is this correct now? I don't think so. Not exactly. There we go. Now... Yeah, exactly, that's the problem. Eyeline belongs here and body belongs here, I think. Though it actually doesn't matter because it's the same in here. But it's generally fine. It's like the thing that I wanted and cared about, I think. You have to correct, okay, good. So this is technically fine. VRM... I think I need to set you to humanoid. So that you work. Configure. Come on, I have a chest. Toes as well. Hat, no, that's wrong. Okay, good. Okay. Now we can go here and say export to maybe freeze T-pose. I'm not sure. Export to VRM. Make T-pose. And then we need to say Sherlock v2 1.0 RB. Camera is wrong. Rotation 180. There we go. Save. Screenshot. I mean, I could have just taken a previous screenshot, but maybe it's better. No, it's better if we do it like this again. Thumbnail, that's fine. Though it's a little bit weird, no? Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have the thumbnail, we have everything here. Export. Assets Sherlock v2. Then we gotta wait a little bit. I wonder if I should sync the blinking. Maybe I would prefer that. I wonder. Ah, man. I hate this. I hate this. It's so annoying. But okay. Good. Now we have the prefab here. Boom. Okay, put you here, you get rid of you. And now we can go here, put that scene in here as well. And now we need to make sure to have the correct blend shape stuff. Okay, we have... I hate that. Okay, this blend shape 1, yes, is what we need. Then main and head IL 90 and 45 actually can... Oh, okay. That's a lot, that's crazy. Okay, head can go here. The main camera, I think, was this. Yeah. Okay, so everything here should be fine. Now, what is important is the secondary. Because you want them ears to move around. Right? It's important. Can I... Oh my god, what did I do here? Oh boy, okay. I was being super lazy with that stuff. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's okay. Let's just be super lazy again, I guess. Okay. So we have whiskers, front hair, side hair, like whiskers, hair, and ear. Yeah, that's basically everything. Okay. Ear L, ear R. Rude whiskers, but you need to take the single ones and... Okay. I get it. Okay. The settings are the same. 1 minus 1.4. Yeah, okay. I just left everything at default. I don't think I even made any... Yeah, no colliders. I was super lazy doing this, but it's okay. It looks alright actually. For how lazy I set it up. Okay, we start with the ears. Wait, I need to lock this. And we have ear. Then we have all the hair. And then we have all the whiskers. And then we're on 19. Yeah. Cool. So technically, if I now just get rid of this scene, Stardew, and if I now move you around, everything should kind of move. Gizmos, can I just, yeah. Okay. It's probably alright. Maybe. Let's just have a look. We can export you. VRM. Export to VRM. 1.1. Export to. Documents. VRM avatars. Oh my god, there's a lot of... okay, Jello V2 1. Does that make sense? Oh my god. Okay. Now, if I go here, go here, and avatar selection, add. Alright, so some things are messed up. Why am I showing my tongue? Why do I make this facial expression? What is going on? What is going on? This is not correct. Yeah, everything is wrong. Why? I didn't change anything, did I? Oh. Oh. Huh? I have the same... Okay, that's very confusing now. What? What on earth? Why? Maybe I added additional blend shapes and now it's like all weird. Oh, okay, it's lagging. Okay. A, I, U, E, O. Blink. Joy. Fun. Blink. Blink. Oh, okay. Wait, it's wrong. Here. That's the wrong one. I need jello hair. Exactly, I need you. What happened there? Oh no, but the annoying thing is that... What? No, I hate this. Do I... Okay. I really dislike the way all of this kind of works. Because it uses... But like, why is it different? Is it... I think it's just the order maybe. Maybe I added some stuff? It's a, I don't want to show my tongue like this. Okay, okay, let's switch back for the moment. Oh, it's crashing. Okay. So now at least it's working, kind of. But why? Do I have different blend shapes? That's funny. Oh no, okay. That looks so weird. Is everything just offset by 1? Because that is... I think the difference. Let me see. It was up there. So instead of this, it was using this. So body and... What even is that actually? I don't know. Oh, maybe this was just a smile. I don't see any difference. What is that? Making mouth bigger. Oh! And jaw open. Oh, no. Unity can be really annoying sometimes. Okay, let me do something. Snipping tool. The almighty. Here. Okay, I wanna, because I want to have this open over here. And now I need to check. If I now select the other one here. We go here. There's... Is it just because of the Japanese thing? That would be so annoying. Maybe I can make a separate one with just without that. Yeah, because that is there. But I also don't want to. Nah, probably better if I just make everything again. You know, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I don't want to change it. So if I go here... this is still correct. This one is on O instead of this. Yeah, okay, it is. Lip funnel upper? I had jaw open here. Where is jaw open? That's very bottom? Yeah, I was organizing things better. Okay. Plan change. We need to do more, unfortunately. It's okay, but it's annoying. So we have blend shapes here. We do have separate, and these are all the blend shape clips in here. Yes. Okay, so these are the default ones. Okay, so I can just go ahead and modify these to be the same. Oh, okay. Then I will need to do something though. How do I do this again? I want to add another project tab. Need 2 project tabs. We're gonna lock one in here, and we're gonna lock one in here. But the thing is, these blend shapes are somewhere else as well. They're in the... Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. Oh god, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Because they're all over there, I think, right? It's all in Airpaca ASL. Very likely. Unless the browse up, browse down. Okay. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a big mess. Because I was always lazy to redo the blend shapes. Okay. Shall we do properly once? Oh, why do I... It's stuck in my brain, I can't. Why? It's so annoying. Good morning, Hello, Snadani, Snadanana. Can you cure my brain? I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. How are you doing? How are you sleeping? I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this properly. Okay. So this one has cello, the correct one. So mine is broken too. I just woke up. Okay. So it should be this, but I had it bigger actually. I think. So if I go here, it's not just... Is it? Oh. Well, that's the problem. I need to switch around now. No! Oh, because it was not locked. Hold on, okay, I need to lock both. Does that work? I hope. Because the problem is here. I need to go here. Can I lock you here? And now I can say this. Which is totally wrong. Can I say here? Okay, maybe it's better if I do it the other way. instead of going here, I go here. We want... Are you making animations? More or less. I should probably move myself over here. So as you may have realized, my model has changed slightly. I have flowers, dandelions, I have butterfly, and I have slightly different hairstyle. And I wanted to make the VRM model that I'm using for this stuff have all of these changes. But I realized that things break. So if I switch model, like I did it already, I made the changes. But because the blend shapes have slightly changed, I'm just constantly showing my tongue like this. Like very derpy, and when I'm smiling, I'm winking instead. And when I'm blinking, nothing really happens, I think. And it's very awkward and weird, right? So I need to make some changes and fix it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're kind of just redoing the blend shapes in the VRM configuration thing. Okay, so if I go here, then I can, then I can just have a look at this. So neutral. Can you select the... you can, but it's annoying. I cannot just select it here, but that's okay, I think, because I have that basically here. Okay. It is a mess, but we're gonna fix it. So, we start with neutral. I need to select... the only thing I have is this on 100. I don't really know what that does, but we'll find out. So we go here. We go here. And now, I think it was this. I trust myself. I probably had a reason to do that. Even if I don't remember. Okay, A is just A, then mouth bigger, which is right below the A, and jaw open. Okay, 40 and 50. So we go here. We go here. We have A already. Then we have this on 40. And where's jaw open? There is jaw open, and that was 50. Because I felt like the... if we go here... my mouth was moving, opening too little with how I was talking, so I increased it a bit. So that should be the same as this now. Yeah, it is. That's cool. And I think I just have it similar for most of them. Like E, U, E. It's always a little bit different, okay. I just tried to make it a little bit exaggerated, I guess. Okay, I think I wasn't paying too much attention there. So anyways, how did you sleep, Snadani? How was your sleep? When did you go to bed? I was sleeping way too much tonight. Let's finish all of the vowels first. So we are in... You have been naughty? Oh no. Why? Why? What have you been doing? Eh. And this is a little bit bigger. And then... jaw open is also like a little bit... I was up late and went to bed at like 3 AM. Okay. E. And then we have this. No. Where is it? Am I stupid? There. E. think I just winged it like that. Oh. Oh, I take the oh one. I don't remember. Oh, it really doesn't matter too much. I'm just making it unnecessary complex here. And jaw open, I think, is a lot here. It's like, oh. And ooh. I hope it's not stupid what I'm doing here. Ooh. We'll find out. It's okay. Good, so we have that. Blink is important. Do I have a general blink? Yeah, I do have blink. I cannot wink. Do I care about that? I think I'm fine. That's one thing I'm gonna talk about that when I'm in Spiral Knights. First, I'm fixing this thing. I was in a VR chat rave club with friends. It was a lot of fun though. I'm just tired from a week of wacky sleeping times and doing a lot of things. That's good. I really want to do more like rave stuff in VR chat, but I kind of don't. I'm a weak old person. Big sad. Just tired. I was yesterday. So I was doing an interview yesterday, as you may have noticed, or maybe not. Q&A thing about like VR chat and content creation and stuff, and it was super nice. I really enjoyed it. And then it was like 9 p.m. I ate something, and then I was kind of just tired, and then I went to bed at like 10 p.m. But I only wanted to take a quick nap, but then it was like midnight, and then I was like, you know, let's just go to bed. And then I went to bed properly and was sleeping until 8 a.m. So I was kind of sleeping 10 hours tonight. I was just tired. Super early, yeah. But I want to talk about this a bit more, but I first want to kind of fix this really quick. Like, just give me a second. I wanna... Where's the blink stuff? Did I not? I'm confused now. Browse, eyes, blink. There we go. Then, which one is the interesting fun one? Is it joy? Or is it fun? I keep forgetting. No, I think it's fun. Okay, it's fun. Fun is the important one. I think we just need fun. And browse up and browse down. Yeah. Okay. So fun. What do we have here? We have mouth bigger. Browse up. Blink. Happy. And brow outer up. Okay. Of course, I'm making coffee, so let's chat in a cup. Yeah. Okay, so we are here, we have fun. So we need to go to eyes, blink happy. And then we can do the loft thing and we make it a bit bigger maybe. Maybe that's already fine though. And then we just do the brows up. Like this. Like honestly, that's fine. I think that's already pretty good. If we go from neutral to this. I think that's good. That's good. And now we need browse up and browse down. Where do I have them? Lists. Maybe they actually work. I don't know. Oh well, okay, yeah, fair. I can't really do it. If I double click it, yeah, okay, it's gonna go there, but it's not gonna go there because yes. Let's do it like this. So that's in here. And now, oh no, V2 blend shapes, blend shape, list. And I think I need to add blend shapes, browse up and browse down. Wait, it already exists? Ah, because, yeah, that's the annoying thing. I don't want to create a new one, I just want to select one. Ah, yeah, that's the problem, I think. Oh, problem. Ah, okay. Ah, it's really weird to handle multiple of those at the same time. List. Lock. Blend shape clips. I want to make a new one, but cancel. Yes. Now browse. Yeah, now I'll make a new one and cancel and browse. Okay, good. And now the interesting part is, do they work? They do not. Okay. So that means I think I will just make new ones. I think the name is important though. So if I go here, we're gonna get rid of you and get rid of you. Are you still there? You're still there. Do I need to just delete array element? Ah. Okay, we make a new one. In here, say browse up. So that's in here now. It doesn't need any of those, that's fine. And we make another one that's browse down. Okay, now we have this. So actually I needed 4 minutes, close enough. Yeah, I'm almost done. It's perfect timing almost. So we are in browse up, I think. Yeah, and now we go to browse down. Browse down. Okay, so technically this should be good now. A, I, O, E, O. Blink. Joy doesn't know it's fun. Yeah, fun works. Then okay, cool. I think that makes it finished. That means I can close this tab. Boom. I can unlock you. I need to make I can unlock you. I need to make sure that you have the correct thing in here. Because you don't. So go to cello, V2, blend shapes. Select this thing again. And take this. Maybe I should rename it to Cha2 blind shapes. I don't know. Maybe no. Okay, wait, hold on. Blind shapes is like BS chair low V2. Does that make sense? I don't know. The only thing better than AirB free simultaneous AirBs. You can make it more. Here, hold on. Boom! Now there's 4 of me. and there's also one. Oh my god, and another one. That's crazy. Did I put it in? Yeah, BS Cello V2, so that's correct. It's weird naming, but whatever. Okay, I think it should be good now. So if I go ahead, VRM export to VRM, Cello V2 1.2, export, and then we go here, boom. Okay, let's hope this works. Let's hope this works. Also, let me fix my calibration a bit. Avatar selection, you can delete yourself. It's always weird when you select it, it lags for just a bit. Remove avatar, goodbye. Then this. Hey, look at that! I can smile. Oh. The smile and talking is maybe a bit big. But I have my butterfly and I have my dandelion thing. So I'm good with that. Did I have that? Well, when I'm talking, it feels good, I think. And the eye movement. Is the eye movement good? Yeah, I think it's alright. Could maybe be even a bit bigger. Let's just go there really quick. I think it's gaze strength. Yeah. But I like having a strong gaze. Oh, hi Netherflare, stay hydrated, okay. Thank you. Water has been drank. Maybe it's too strong. Let's put it to like 420. 420 is a good amount. Right? 420 is good. Maybe it's too strong. Oh, let's put it on 390. Is there a funny number here? Is there a 369? Okay, 367 is good too. Okay, one thing that I'm not too sure about now, when I'm smiling and talking, it feels like my mouth is opening a lot. Like, what is going on? I feel like it wasn't like that before. I wanna check that really quick, but maybe I'm just hallucinating. I think, no, it kind of was like that. It was just maybe less extreme, but it was like that as well. But it was less extreme, but also the mouth movement in general was less extreme here. It's fine. I think it doesn't matter. Right? Does it matter? I mean... It's hard. Making decisions is hard. I think I'll leave it like this for now. It's fine. It's okay. But it's very big. It's very big. Look at that. When I'm smiling and talking, my mouth is just going crazy. I want to change that. I want to change that. But how do I even change that? I don't know. Got a law of paralysis by choice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know that. Yeah. That's a thing that's very common for me, unfortunately. So, I think maybe just laugh a little bit less. We do that to 50. Oh, let's do 42 here. Boom. Okay. Export this thing. Version 1.3. And then 3. Okay. Avatar selection, add avatar. The annoying thing that remove this, select this. Okay, I think, yeah, it's better. It's definitely better. It's, yeah, no, it's way better, way better. Okay, guys, I think we managed to fix what I wanted to fix. Which means... But I'm smiling a lot. I mean, it's good. I like smiling. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. We're switching over to this thing. Oh. I wasn't... Did I connect already? Maybe I did. And now I can answer and talk to you guys. Okay. Bestial Imp. Do I have you leveled up already? I do not. Which means we just leave it... Oh, Winterfest. Correct, I forgot about that. We are just playing this. How goes it? Surviving the holiday season? Yes. I personally don't really celebrate Christmas too much, and I don't really care about it too much either, and nobody in my immediate surrounding contact base does. So for me it's very much kinda... I just have less work to do because people are not working. So it's pretty nice for me in terms of that. That was loud. So yeah, in terms of holiday season, I'm pretty good with everything. Use Divine Avenger. Yes, looks pretty good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So maybe I need to reduce the gaze strength again, because I feel like Man. Imagine just being happy with how things look. Because now when I'm looking at chat, it looks like I'm looking too far away to the side. If I look at chat, I wanted to have it so that I'm looking directly at you guys, not to the side. But maybe that's an issue of the rotation of... There we go. So now when I'm looking at you, I'm looking directly at you. And when I'm looking at the game, then I'm looking at the game. Yeah, that's better. Good. Okay. I'm smiling too much though. Sometimes I'm smiling when I'm not even smiling. But it's okay. That sounds awesome. I've got the opposite. Holiday means more people going to the movies. Not as many as I expected though. Which is sad. I thought Sonic 3 was gonna be bigger. It is not. I'm gonna watch Sonic 3 tomorrow. Because I have a friend in real life who's very much into Sonic and has played a lot of Sonic games, and 2 weeks ago we made a watch party watching the first 2 movies of Sonic together with a couple of friends. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to the cinema and watch Sonic 3 together. Have you watched it already? Did you like it? I guess, probably, suppose. Haven't seen it on Tuesday. Oh, nice. bigger than the Mufasa movie at least, and that much was obvious, but corporate didn't know that somehow. I mean, isn't it often like that? What does corporate really know? Oh, that works nice. Okay. Very often out of touch stuff. Oh, I took another damage. That sucks. Okay, let's now do this. Okay. So, something I wanted to talk about or rant about earlier was I'm so insecure about my blinking. What on earth? I hate it. So we had I had an interview yesterday in VR chat. With Sajini. Rather small thing, but it was nice. And it was in VR chat, mostly about VR content creation, VR chat stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. The VOD will also be uploaded. I think it's very interesting. I think it's probably a nice thing to watch or listen to in the background, maybe. So if you guys are interested in maybe more stuff of my opinions or whatever, then maybe it's interesting for you. Regardless, it was 3 hours. The interview was going great. It was really nice. Before the interview, we made like promotional videos for TikTok for her. Which is like, hey, stop doom scrolling on TikTok and go watch the interview on Twitch or something. And during the recordings of these TikToks, Sajini mentioned to me, you blink a lot. And I was like, okay. Well, I have face tracking, right? Eye tracking. I've been told that before, sometimes. But it was like, well, humans blink a lot. I blink a lot. Yeah, that's just how it is. We need to keep our eyes hydrated. But then I watched the video when she posted it, and I was blinking literally like this all the time. Like, every second I was blinking, and it was looking really weird. And I was so, like, insecure about that. I have dry eyes too, but that's why I'm blinking, I guess. Okay, so in the videos that was a thing, and yes, that was the thing in the videos. I realized I had some issue with my eye tracking setup that made it amplified, so I fixed that so it was better done. But I watched the and luckily during I was actively thinking about blinking for like a couple of days. Very often I was just like sitting there eating my lunch and then oh my god, I'm blinking all the time. Or you know, like when it's like you're now actively briefing, right? When you think about these automatic things, and it's terrible because it keeps you occupied. So I had that with blinking a lot. And I'm sorry if I just made you guys actively brief or blink. But that's the topic for now. And then I watched the VOD, like briefly checking in today from yesterday's interview. And basically 2 or 3 things. A, I still blink a lot. And I'm insecure about it. It looked better than in the videos and it's fine. But I'm still insecure about the way... how often I blink and how it looks like with the face tracking. I really enjoy it. Maybe it's also just a networking thing. I really enjoy it in my own streams and videos. And I am really fine with how it looks there. And also like here, like I've only noticed it on other people's footage. That it was annoying to me, like people recording or streaming. So maybe it's just something that networking is doing. And yeah, and the other thing, which the microphone of the Quest Pro is so terrible. I'm dead. I'm not dead, okay, but I'm very close to dead. The microphone is so bad of the Quest Pro. It's so bad. Like the entire like it's okay, I guess, but it sounds really bad in my eyes or ears in the interview. And also I was way too loud at the start. I don't think that's my problem or like my fault. I think Sajini had something weirdly set up. And that's also probably not really like it's just nobody's fault, but it's annoying. I was really loud and very clipping because of Quest Pro's microphone. So I was watching the thing, briefly checking it today, and I was like, oh my god, my blinking. Oh my god, my sound quality. And I know it's always yourself that you care about the most, like nobody else really cares about it too much, but still. I guess it's not too bad. You know, usually people feel a lot of cringe when they hear themselves in recordings or see themselves or whatever, or look at old videos they did. It's very common for people to cringe away. And I never have that. If I look at my old videos, if I look at my own videos and my own streams, I really don't care. I'm like, yeah, that's how it is and I'm fine. But I guess that's also because I put a lot of effort into making it the way I want it to be. I don't really have that chance for other people's content. And in other people's content, maybe it's good. Now I experience the cringe other people have. Myself. So I know that. You are your own worst critic, yeah. But I mean, I can show you really quick. It wasn't good. It wasn't... The blinking is fine. It's not too bad. It's... Hold on. Sajini's not... Snadanana that was also writing something. I should read that. I'm sorry. Okay. Peace. Did watch for a few minutes. I wish I blinked a lot. Yeah, you don't have to worry about your blinking, you know. It's just your quirk. Yeah, I guess. If you really want to do something about it, you can get eye drops. I was using eye drops, but I was still blinking a lot. I was thinking maybe it's because the Quest Pro is very bright. Maybe if I have it less bright, maybe I blink less. That's something that I was thinking about. And maybe it also depends on like the daytime or the world, because the recordings where I noticed I was blinking a lot were both in situations where I was looking at a lot of bright stuff in VR. So maybe if the world is less bright, it's also less noticeable or something, or less... Maybe I don't blink that much. And the same thing was, do I want to sync my blinking? Like here, on this model right now, I cannot wink. I only, like... If I blink, it's both eyes. And I think that often makes for a cleaner image. But I think it's, in VR especially, because it has more accurate eye tracking, I feel like it might be just nice to actually have winking support, right? If I make like the finger pose where one eye is like half closed, the other one is open, it's more real, because we don't, like in real life, we don't have our eyes synced. Why would I have that in VR? So that's something I was thinking. If I want to have it synced to look better, or to keep it separate to be more realistic. That's something I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see and decide. Maybe I should make a toggle so I can toggle it on and off depending on the situation. And for content creation and videos, I could sync it. And for just chatting with friends, I could keep it separate. Maybe. Okay, let me see. Sounds bad in my eyes, well, considering you're not supposed to hear with them. Yeah. Do you record humidity at home? I noticed that has a huge effect on my eye strain. I recently bought something. Hold on, let me see. Oh, but it's in the wrong room. So in my other room, oh my god, that's so close. In my other room, oh, also that's actually the first. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, in my other room where I had the thermometer standing, it said 69% humidity. Nice. I think in the room that I'm currently in, it's usually around 50 to 60%. Is that good, bad? I don't know. Nice. Yeah, very nice. That's good. Yeah, I think it's fine. I was having laundry in the other room, so that's why it's a little bit higher. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, maybe it's fine. Or maybe it's not fine. 70 to 80% is optimal? Really? That's crazy. Maybe I need to cry or sweat a bit more. Do sports. And then it's optimal humidity in my room. Light. And it's also what I've noticed, I blink a lot more when I'm thinking. So when, you know, you ask me a question, I'm like, thinking about what I have to say. And when I'm not visually focusing on anything. When I'm thinking, I'm not visually focusing on anything. When I'm playing a game right here, I'm looking at what's happening. I need to know what's going on, so I can't blink that much. But if there's nothing for me to look at, then I blink a lot more. Which also makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's read Nether Slayer's message. It's also a thing about being so self-aware. I can't remember the phrase, but there's something along the lines of, if you do something stupid, you'll think about it for the next 5 days. But people around you forgot in 5 minutes. I think it's more about like the next 5 years. Well, depending on how stupid things are. But yes, you're correct. You are correct, Nether. Oh, ow. Just gotta accept it. It's so funny how I have so many dualities in me. You know? I'm so versatile. It was also very interesting in the interview because for a lot of things about content, I don't care about anything. I'm like, I just have fun, right? I don't care about schedule. I don't care about what I do. I don't care too much about anything. You know, just don't care. And then she was asking me, how do you deal with negative feedback? And I was like, oh, I'm really sensitive about that. It hurts me. Like, if somebody writes a mean comment, I will think about it for at least a couple of days. And she was like, oh, that's surprising. You're usually like, just don't care. But that is interesting. Okay. And it's the same with this, right? I don't care about the content. I do whatever. But I really care about it having a certain quality standard that I care about. And I think that having the model in a way that it looks good and the blinking and stuff is not distracting is important. I could be like, well, I don't care if I'm blinking too much or if I don't have my butterfly or the shirt or whatever. But I do. So like everything in me depends on context. It's very rare for me to make a definitive declaration of it's always gonna be like this because everything depends on context. But I think it's also good because every situation is different. It always depends on context. And hold on, what was the other thought that I had? In the end, we had a pretty good summary of it's not necessarily careless, but it is know what you care about, because you should care about the things that you care about and you should not care about the things you actually don't care about. So you should kind of make up your mind and decide, do I care about this? Yes, then care about it and try to make it good. Do I care about this? Well, actually, I don't really care about it. Then you shouldn't stress about those things, but focus on the things that you do care about. But that is another big problem, because it's really hard to figure out what you want and what you care about. It's like the biggest struggle of them all, no? But it is the solution, kind of. Okay, sorry, reading. Oh lord, I think back and regret on stuff from a decade ago when I'm trying to sleep some nights. I can feel that. I can feel that. I'm chatting in 2 locations at the same time and I can't multitask for shit. Oh, I cannot either. I'm doing things 100% focus. I'm either 100% watching the stream or I'm 100% chatting with somebody else. I cannot, like, combine that. I totally feel that. I'm also a very context-sensitive individual. I'd call that being selectively carefree. Interesting. Yeah, that could make sense. Okay, need a bit more. Beboops. It depends on what you're doing. I can multitask sometimes, but not when I gotta be creative or think critically. Yeah. Well, I can play the game and talk to you guys, right? That's something I can do. But I cannot watch a stream and play a game, for example. Then I will focus only on the game or only on the stream. I wish I could multitask with my writing, but the quality would tank drastically and take forever. Yeah, I think nobody really can that. Maybe. Wait, there's a totem in here. That's interesting. 9 million. It's crazy. And it's still on long. People really want those. They are very rare. Oh boy, oh boy. I learned being carefree from one of my friends. He was very good at being stress-free at the time that I was very stressed. It's a very useful skill. Sometimes I'm very good at being carefree, and sometimes I'm very not good at being carefree. It always depends. Some people seem to try, at least. Usually it was with homework they didn't care about lore. I see. Basically learned how to communicate more clearly and to assume a more scenario if something happens. It made it so that I didn't stress myself. More positive. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't make sense. A more positive scenario if something happens. Yeah, that's a good way. Okay, so let me pull up the. It's okay, don't worry. You get that away. Okay.
You are aware of this, so this is.
Yeah. Come on, stop this.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, over networking, the microphone of the Quest Pro sounds way worse again. I'm about to have to sleep. Yeah, well, you're from America. We're from Europe. Okay, so this is the interview. So at the start, it was really bad. It's nearly 2 AM. I'll watch the VOD at some point. Yeah, you can do that. So here.
From what we heard from you so far, we kind of have an answer. What platforms do you create on, and where are you most active?
So Twitch and YouTube is basically it. Started off with YouTube, went over to Twitch. Then I was for a long time just active on Twitch, then back to YouTube a bit. Now it's both a little bit with different purposes though. I did use Twitter for a little while, but I really dislike Twitter or X. I tried it for a week and then I was like, nah, I'm out. I don't like this.
Yeah, no, it's very
Any other platforms?
I mean, I think content we can like expand a little, like not necessarily just video content, but also if you make avatars, you put them on Gumroad. Do you make worlds?
Well,
So in comparison, I'm like way louder. I don't have any gain on that. Oh dear lord, you weren't kidding about the microphone. I was not kidding about the microphone. And also now, this is the first stream that I'm actually using some modifiers on this microphone here. I never cared about putting filters on there, but I'm using a compressor and an expander now. So if I talk more quiet, it should still be more loud. Which is something that I never did before. And I'm curious how it's gonna sound. So I'm gonna look at this VOD as well after this is done. And I'm curious about it. I think it's okay. I think I did it too extreme at the start and I reduced it afterwards. So that it's now probably, hopefully good. I just hope it doesn't boost like keyboard sounds and stuff too much. I never use VR, but I gotta check that out. Yeah, it's just the Quest Pro that's terrible. It was around this point I joined. The audio mixing was a bit whack. We made it better later. Heading off for now. Congrats on the interview though. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Nether. I hope you survive the holidays and have a good rest of your day. Good night. Bye-bye. So...
There you go. What do you do on
That was
GitHub?
bad, yeah?
Where are you? Where do you genuinely
Yeah,
linger
okay.
as you make stuff?
Well, mostly VR chat, to be honest. So, like, I'm a
We did later change it a bit.
guy.
Yeah, cool. I would like to check them out too. Thank you for sharing. So interesting. I think we had a very fruitful conversation. Go on.
Yeah, and one last thing. How many Discord servers do you think I'm in?
So this is better. It's still louder, but it's way better than at the start. So that's at least something, but still the quality is not the way I would like it to be.
I don't know. 5.
We don't know each other that well. Well, about 150.
5 Discord servers, imagine that. Yeah, I'm on a lot of Discord servers. The problem is the gain is so high that you start clipping. Yeah, but it's impossible to not... Like, I don't have any gain on that. It's the base Quest Pro microphone. I literally have 0 modifier. It's just Quest Pro microphone going into Steam Link, going into VR chat. I set my volume to 40% on the Quest Pro microphone in VR chat. That is 40% of the microphone volume.
Oh, what? Is that possible? I thought there was a limit.
Well,
Do you have nitro?
without nitro, it's 100. With nitro, it's 200.
Okay. You still have 50 more.
Yeah, but I think it's a VR chat issue maybe. I don't know. Yeah. But okay, one thing that I haven't mentioned now is what might be also a boost to this problem. VR chat has the issue that you cannot have audio based on camera position, right? So the audio that we hear in the stream is coming from her head position. So usually you would hear me only from the right side because she's facing the camera and my voice is coming from the right, from her point of view. And that's something that's really annoying. So I mentioned that before the stream, 5 minutes before the stream, and she was like, yeah, true. But hold on, I think there's a checkbox in OBS to make it mono. So she did that. to make the sound from VRChat mono instead of stereo to kind of compensate and have my voice constant regardless of where she's looking and come from both ears. And maybe that was boosting it, maybe that made it louder or something, or maybe she had some settings that I don't know about in her OBS other than that. But it's also like last minute changes is never good, right? We can test it if it sounds good or something. So maybe that was an issue. It could be. Maybe. Because like, if we compare my own streams, it's not good there either, but it's way better than that at least. And my YouTube is super slow. Like, what is going on? But if we... No, not shorts. I mean, free shorts. I forgot about it. Yeah. If we go... I wanted to live. That's where I wanted to go.
I know this world, but this reminds me of a style of a person. I don't think it... It's not
It sounds way better.
Guruto, but it's like... what was their name again?
It's still not a good quality, but it's way better.
I ran used white, but it had a little bit of a blue shading. I forgot the name. It was like something with 5 of the world's name, 5 centimeters something.
Not clipping helps a lot, yeah.
To go to max out.
And basically, Discord is my news platform. Like you said, like Twitter, I'm in so many Discords where it's like one specific VR creator.
It's way worse. I do.
Subordinates view.
Both the microphone I'm using right now and the VR microphone on the Quest Pro. I have like a small foam thing that I put on top of the thing to deal with popping sounds. Okay, let's just go arena. Somebody I know there? I don't remember them, but nah, I wanna play alone though. For now, I think. Do I wanna play alone? Let's just go there. Yes, arena is good. Although it's not that important here because there's not much heat in the first few levels anyways. I still have this selected for heating. All good. Do I could change to this. Makes it better probably. It could be worth making sure that your mics are pointing the right way so they pick you clear. Well, it's in VR. You know the Quest Pro? It's it's pointing to me. the VR microphone and the Quest Pro, I can't really change that. The headset is on my head. And I think it's also just a VRChat thing. Literally, like whenever I hear my voice through somebody else's recording in VRChat, I think it sounds horrible. Maybe. Oh well. In the end, I was still fine with whatever we did there. I enjoyed the interview a lot. Oh god. It was very fun. We had some good topics and conversations. It would be nice if I wasn't clipping it. Oh no. Can you stop killing me? I haven't really thought about it. Like I said, recording stuff always makes stuff weird. Yeah. It was also just yesterday I was watching another stream by Floatar, which I also mentioned a couple of times in the interview because I really like the guy. He's currently he's an art streamer. He's drawing, usually digitally. But now he started making traditional real-life paintings with watercolor and stuff like that. And it's so hard to get the colors correct. Because it looks like a color that maybe looks pinkish in real life. On the camera and on stream, all of a sudden looks almost like a red, orange, weird thing. And the colors are just not accurate to what it actually looks like in real life. And it's so hard to really get all of that correct. Like sound and everything that's recording, it's like weird. Correct. Oh wait, I just realized I have my game sound still too big. I gotta tell you what happened. Yeah, go ahead, tell me what happened yesterday. I have something else to tell you what happened yesterday as well. But you first. You go first. The interview was one big thing, but there was something else as well. Is the volume fine now? I hope. Should be fine. I was raving yesterday and Big Bad Shark came to grab me to record a bit for her Christmas special. Okay, tell me about it. Such a weird timing, but it was funny, yeah. She joined me before yesterday as well. But I didn't even see her. And no, go ahead, tell me first. Do you have more to... Yeah, you go first. And I can talk about it. If you have more to tell. Or if that was everything, then I can just already start. Ouch. Well, we recorded one of those 30 seconds bits where you tell people to like and subscribe. Wonder how it'll turn out. Her editing skills are insane. It's so funny. Yeah, I love the memeness of her editing. I wish I would do that too, but I'm like too lazy. And it's like not even like you need to put in effort, but you don't necessarily... I don't know. Yeah. TLDR, I think her editing skills are also very funny. And good. Making stuff in PowerPoint or something. Or Word, designing, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So I was watching anime 2 days ago in VR chat. Was just sitting there watching anime with a friend. And Big Bad Shark joined me. And... But she either she didn't find us, or she found us and realized, oh, we're just chilling and watching anime. Maybe I don't want to interrupt or something. So she left again without me having seen her. Which is perfectly fine. I would have not wanted to do anything else anyways. I was busy watching anime. But one thing that's a little bit weird about that was that I actually left her Discord like a couple days ago. I think it's really funny to do that kind of stuff and the way she does it. But at the other hand, like she mentioned herself, and it's also like true that a lot of her stuff is very filled with how do you say it in English? Satire. You know, like making fun of topic XY. And a lot of her stuff is also filled with political messages, which is how she phrased herself, the main reason why she's doing these videos, to kind of make political statements. And I personally don't want to really have much to do with politics, especially on the internet. Like, even though nobody would really care if, oh, I'm in the video just making a funny thing, I don't want to be involved much in political statements online. Which is why I decided to just kind of leave. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Okay, got one of them. Yeah. No, you will not survive this guy. Thank you. Yeah, basically that. But I don't know if she noticed or not. So I mean, I didn't tell anything, right? I just disappeared. I will just not care. So I wonder if she noticed and if she was about to ask, or just wanted to ask me to do the recording or whatever. It's like, whatever, it's fine. Oh, and I don't like hate her for doing that stuff, right? She can do whatever she wants. I just don't want to be involved with it on YouTube too much. And I'm getting hungry. But yeah, so that happened. But yeah, it was very fun to record that one video, and I think it's very fun to. While I don't agree with everything she says, I really like her having the balls to make it, you know. That is true. I agree. That's impressive. That is very loud. That is very impressive indeed. And I think you don't have to agree with everything. Always, right? You can still be friends with people you don't agree everything with. And do stuff together. Otherwise you kinda go into a bubble of delusion or something. Sometimes you need a reality check. And I just like people voicing their opinions in a funny way. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I have something else interesting to say about yesterday. Ooh. Actually, I have more. Oh god, sometimes I really think I should get a partner in real life, because I really enjoy yapping and talking about every single small detail I did. But I just don't, because, well, I'm living alone. And I like it that way. But sometimes I really feel like, oh man, I want to just tell every single thing that happened. But I guess streaming is perfect for that, because I can just yap all the way I want. And people can watch if they care, and they can not watch if they don't care. I also feel like those people that would take offense are the ones I wouldn't care that much about to begin with, you know? Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, I need someone to yap with too. Yeah, I think that's a very common thing in our online society recently. Because everything, you know, everything is like way too dramatic. And oh my god, it's a hot take, it's not the mainstream, it's maybe something different, or people are living alone, doing a lot of stuff online, needing a reality check. Yeah, no, I was, yesterday I met, what was I even thinking? Yeah. So the day before yesterday, I was making brownies. I have not, in a single time in my life, was baking on my own. I was baking sometimes with my family and stuff and doing things together, right? But not a single time in my life I just sat down 100% on my own and said, I'm gonna bake something now. And I haven't done any baking for the past 5 years since I moved out. So I was like clueless, kind of, but I really wanted to make some baking because I haven't done that yet, but I think it's really fun and cool. And it's like, if you go somewhere and you bring brownies or a cake or anything like that, you're automatically like making people happy because everyone loves having cake and brownies and cookies, right? It's really cool. And it's something how you can make people happy without too much effort. So that's something really cool. And I wanted to get into it. So I made brownies. I made brownies 2 days ago. Makes you a superstar. Yeah. And I failed. Kind of. I wouldn't say I failed. It was a very simple thing. So I watched a video on how to make brownies. YouTube video, recipe. And I did everything the way they did. But my brownies were super hard and dry. And that only makes sense because in the video, she was using a way smaller form than me to put the brownie dough in. And I had way too little brownie material for my form. So it was super, super thin. And I let it in the oven the exact same amount as she did in the video. But her dough was way thicker than mine. So obviously mine is thinner, the heat gets to it and through it quicker, and it gets more hard and dry. So my issue was I just had a too big form to put the brownie dough in. So that was partially on me, right? It was just the form. If I use the smaller form, I'm pretty... too much surface to the to volume, yeah. So that makes sense. It was still edible, but it was not good. But I did buy another like pre-made brownie powder thing where you just add eggs. Oh yeah, also I haven't cracked open eggs for at least 5 years. So that was an experience. Getting the egg to crack properly and not get any shell in there as well. It worked out though. It was a little bit wonky, but it worked out. So I was happy about that. And yes. So I had another one, second try. I used the smaller form that came with the packaging. And the second brownies were super good. I made them yesterday in the morning. It was my breakfast today. And I'm very happy with the second brownies. And I really want to make more baking in the future. Like once a month maybe. I think that could be super fun to just bake random stuff. I like the brownies that are just barely cooked in the middle, you know? The ones that are super goopy but not raw. Yeah, I think I agree. I know what you mean. I think my second ones are not goopy in the middle. But I think it's perfect. I think they're really good. Maybe a little bit less to make them more goopy in the middle, but I think it's perfectly fine the way it is. So I'm happy about that. I was baking brownies. And then yesterday I met a VRM friend in real life as well. So a friend of mine, Victoria, from Czech Republic, was visiting Vienna yesterday or this weekend. She's visiting another VRM friend in Vienna. And yeah, we were meeting up and hanging out for like an hour or two. That was like 2 hours. Was just walking around. And I brought my brownies as well. That was cool. So hanging out, bringing my first brownies. Yeah, it was really nice timing because it was a little more or less random, not entirely, but a little bit. I was looking for a date to set. I want to make brownies at this date. Not like date in terms of people, but in date timing. And this weekend was free. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make brownies there. And oh my god, you're here too. That's perfect. I can bring brownies. I think that was everything. I think that's what I wanted to say. Met a VRChat friend from Czech, which was nice. Hanging out. Making brownies. Good timing. Yes. Have you ever met online friends in real life before, Snowdani? I think maybe we talked about it already and I forgot. I mean, technically, Tommy... Well, it's not... It's more or less... It's from your brother, I think, if I remember. I forgot. In a way, yes. I've gotten to know people online before. I've seen them in real life plenty of times. Mm-hmm. But what makes you say only in a way? Yes, not exactly yes. Mostly other Swedes, but there's been occasional foreigners that has happened to. That has happened to. Mm-hmm. I get the in a way yes now, because I have a lot of Austrian people as well where like, okay, I guess we first met online, but it's not like really like friends that you hang out with a lot online and then you meet from long distance or something. It's more like a Austrian community thing. Well, it's that, and it's most often a friend of a friend kind of thing, not a complete stranger I got to know by myself. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. By now, I've met quite a few people. Now I think about it. I think the very first one was maybe in Germany. We've been playing Spiral Knights together and Minecraft and other stuff. And then we met. I was visiting a city close to where he lives with my school back then. Although I did do that one point with a Brit and ended up sleeping on his sofa at one point. Damn, that's crazy. So, all of the people I met in real life that I've met online as well, we never had a actually meeting. Like, we didn't visit on purpose to meet each other, but we had things that happened to be like there were events. Oh, we're close by, maybe we could meet up for an hour or two and talk. It was never like, oh, I'm gonna visit you or you're gonna visit me and we hang out for an entire day or visit each other's apartment or something. It was only like 1 or 2 hours, hang out a bit. So that happened a lot of times already, but I've never actually visited somebody just for the sake of, well, I'm gonna visit you. And I've never been to other people's places and nobody has ever been to my place. So that's something that might happen in the future, which is exciting. And nerve-wracking. At this point, my next visit to the UK will involve a lot of visits to people I know in VR chat. Yeah. I have one person there as well that I think would be really nice to hang out with and visit. I don't care about this too much. But in general, I'm a very antisocial person in terms of visits. Or anxious. Does anxious make sense? I'm not sure. I rarely have visitors over at my place, and I rarely ever really visit people. I like doing activities with people, but I very much value private time and space and privacy. I always feel like an intruder if I go to some other people's place. And I feel like people are intruding my own personal space when somebody's visiting my place. Which is not entirely true because it is fun. I've had visitors last month and it was really fun. I enjoyed it. And I know in the past I did enjoy it a lot as well. I think it's just in the past couple years that I've kind of... Well, couple years, I don't know. For the last 10 years, I would say, I haven't really done much visiting. But I think maybe that's something that should change again. Maybe I should open up a bit more towards that stuff. Probably. But one step after the other. I'm fine visiting others, but I'm getting used to people coming over too. I really like hanging out with people, it makes me happy. Yeah, I agree. But it depends on how close you are to each other, and if you have a like, I don't know. In the end, I'm still very much an introvert and very antisocial in a lot of things. But that's okay. That's fine too. I guess I'm scared of getting actually close to people. Opening up, letting those walls fall. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I come to terms that I lean slightly extroverted, but that I'm not used to acting that way. Yeah. I mean, for me it's like I'm zero shy. I just go and walk up to people and talk to them. I just go and walk up to people and ask questions that they might not be comfortable answering. I don't care. Like, if I'm curious about something, I'm gonna ask it. It's like, okay. Not on every topic, but you know, there's the thing, oh, you don't ask a woman her age or something. I don't care, man. If I'm curious how old you are, I'm gonna say, hey, how old are you, by the way? If she's not comfortable answering, or he, doesn't matter, well, they can just say no. I don't want to answer, and that's fine too. But I'm just gonna ask. Like, I very rarely have shyness in that term. And I'm very open to trying new things. And also like hostels and VR chat, right? I have so many different friends on there. And I'm like a social node to a lot of people. I have a lot of different friend groups from different areas. So that is like an more or less extrovert part of me. But in heart, I'm still introvert as in... I really need private time and space. But I was gonna say something. I'm very shy around complete strangers, but if I get to know them even a little and I don't dislike them, I start yapping. Yeah, no, I think I'm similar. Oh no, I don't like that. What are the... why did I go to this gate again? Because I didn't think about it. Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look at the gate map. Oh, okay, I think the gate map is broken. Unless maybe it isn't. No, it is broken. It's completely broken. Okay. Shall we wait? I don't know. I'm also hungry. Maybe I should stop and eat something soon. How's the heat? I need more. Maybe I should wait. What's the next thing? Next thing is random, and then it's... this is not fun. So mechanized smile though. Could be nice. I could do a shadow layer, but I don't know if that's really what I want. What is this? Infernal Passage. Ember Rock Gate, what is that? Maybe I want to join there instead. Oh, that sounds a lot more fun. And he's currently also not in the place where I would like to be. But it's a bit more far down, so that would maybe be good. Are they in a public lobby? Yes. But I feel like not actually joining somebody. I feel like I'm antisocial. I wanna be on my own now. I'm just glad that my life's been going in the right direction lately. That is very good. I'm happy about that too. What if I just... yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do the bad thing. I'm gonna go play the Vana. Changing job is already super worth it and it's only... oh yeah! So you started last week? Or when did you start? Tell me about it. You're happy? It's already been worth it? That's awesome. Should I also heat black? Nah, but I wanna heat one thing at a time. Let me think for a moment so I don't write a full page of stuff. Let me guess. The overall climate is way better in terms of people. Managers, co-workers, customers. The human landscape is more human. Because I think that's one of the most important thing in your work field. Money, place, actual work. I think all of that is rather secondary. Huh? Do I remember them? I don't know if I remember them. But I guess. Let's join. And they're further ahead already. I think that's a good thing. Oh, but they're rushing. Oh no, they're rushing. Oh. I don't know if I like rushing. I'm more on the chill side. Yes, a lot more social and they know how to have fun. Yeah. But I guess it's probably the best to just go by that strat. Okay. Do you remember them? Did you? I wonder. Did you change name? I don't remember. I also just feel a lot more. Much time. Okay. I also just feel a lot more engaged with my colleagues. I've had a lot of fun things to do at work and I feel like my contributions are more valued. My previous job was a lot more focused on just working, and I felt like I was getting anywhere and really, or really doing anything. But now I feel like I really contribute. I feel cherished and more in the group. I think that's also a double-edged sword. Like personally, I don't necessarily want to be friends with the people at work. Like, I don't have a goal to just, you know, play games together or outside of work go and eat and do activities together. Like, I really don't care about being... I want to have work separated kind of from personal life. But like it's a weird balance kind of thing. Like I still want to be on good terms. Like, how do I put this? I don't know. But I'm super happy with my work colleague that I mostly work with right now. I don't care about being part of a group. I want things to be mostly work focused, but if there is no work to do, and also like the very basic of your human moral and how you view things in life and how you treat others and respect each other and how you stand towards different opinions of yours and stuff like this. That's very important to me. Like I have very deep conversations with my work colleague. We were recently talking about a lot of religion and like having kids and a partner and like very personal subjects and parents and stuff like this. We were talking for like we didn't have anything to do at work and for like good 2 hours or something we were just talking about a lot of that stuff. Our contact with parents, how if we want to have children, if yes, why not, What's the challenges of like raising a child? Kinda like this, and I'm dead. But I don't necessarily want, like, I'm in general, I'm a hater of groups. I'm a hater of groups. I'm a fan of people, but I'm a hater of groups. Because people, I can talk with anyone in a one-on-one conversation and have a good conversation and appreciate their opinions and their thoughts on things. But very often I find myself really disliking how people behave in a group. I'm a certified group hater. There's a lot of peer pressure involved. And in those situations, people behave a lot different. And in a lot of times, less nice and less true to themselves. And I mean, I'm of course part of that too. It's a normal human thing. You adapt to your surroundings. I think it's a very human and natural thing to do. Although people handle it different in terms of how much they adapt. I think it's very important to have a few core principles and opinions that stay the same regardless of who you're with. And a lot of people seem to not have that, or have it a little. If that makes sense. Okay, let me read. I feel like it would be nice to have one of these. Okay, read. Oh, is that almost it? Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna go eat food, I think. Since I'm a consultant, I can focus on working at the place I'm consulting and doing fun stuff with those that employ me. So I get that separation. As long as you can set up boundaries you're comfortable with, you'll be fine, I think. Yeah. It's important being valued as a human and having your work be appreciated and valued and that stuff. Oh, that was such a great charge. Oh my god. Maybe I should get some food too. Maybe. Did you eat breakfast yet? Probably not, right? Just got a coffee. Haven't eaten anything for... Hey, bro, you should eat something, yeah? Oh, another person joined. That was good. Ow. I need health. Oh, I notice how I feel stressed just by having people in the party though. I feel obliged to keep up in pace with them. Oh. Oops. Clicked the wrong button. Wait, what are you doing? You okay? I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave and read chat and chill. Okay. I'm not a breakfast guy. I usually do lunch and dinner, which usually means I don't eat for 14 to 18 hours every day. I mean, I've heard that's healthy. Maybe? I don't know. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Hey, we have everything ready. Okay. Maybe I should go and eat. It helps moderate your blood sugar to some degree. Hold on, yeah. Holding on. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah. It is. Hold on, let me log back in. But in snow version, because it's currently winter. That's fine, don't worry. You can also... maybe open the project. You recognize the layout somewhat? Yeah, that's the world, that's the thing. Let me also switch to this, because that's how I usually run around recently. Okay. Yeah, this is the world that I made, with everything from here all over here. This is where people mostly hang out, the auction house. I'm currently opening the Unity project, where I can show you maybe a bit more in detail. Got everything here. And I was putting way too much effort into details. Like you see how there's like different rock formations, like there's like one big rock, a stone plate, and then there's 4 different ones, then here's 3 different ones, but here's 3 different ones, but different formation. And I really made sure to put all of them correct. And even on the dirt, like there's dirt which has almost no cracks, there's dirt which has a lot of cracks. There's, in the middle there's one dirt which has just a little bit crack. there's 4 different versions of dirt with cracks. And I looked very closely to get every crack in the dirt correct, which really doesn't matter, but I love attention to detail like that, yeah. I was paying a lot of attention to detail for this. Okay, it is opened. Oh my god. Okay. Look at this. Console. There it is. The world from VR Chat. And we have all the stones and the cracks in the dirt. And usually that's the view you have in the game. Kind of like this. It's approximately there. And I also... The thing is, in-game, it was a lot of work because in-game, when you look in this direction, it looks terrible. Nothing has backside, so I had to improvise a lot on how these buildings look. In-game, you cannot go down here, so everything here is like improvised as well, trying to get it correct. And a lot of the stuff didn't work or make sense because, well, you cannot ever see it in-game. So I had to put a lot of effort into making it compatible with 3D, that you know, you can go there, you can go here, you can climb up the trees as well. You can actually look up, so I needed the sky. And typically it's separated, like this is the town square part. And if you go here, there's like a loading screen to the bazaar. Zoop. Loading screen. And boom, now you're in the bazaar. It's a different area. But in here, I tried to combine it. Oh. So, in game, you walk through there, and then you have a loading screen. But here, you can just walk through to get out on the other side. And then you have the bazaar here. But then how do you connect them outside? Small Easter egg here. With also a small Easter egg, special weapon that doesn't exist in the game. There's a lot of memes and Easter eggs in the world. I'm really happy about this. It was a lot of work and effort. A lot of work and effort, but I'm happy how it turned out. That reminds me, there used to be a few spots in WoW, World of Warcraft, that you could use to go out of bounds. Yeah, but it's also a 3D game, right? It's way easier. Like in Spiral Knights, it's 2D, right? You can only walk up, left, right. You cannot jump. You have elevation changes, like stairs. But as in Controls, you just have WASD. You can never jump or glitch anywhere out. It's very, very straightforward in terms of movement. So just being able to go on top of this house was crazy for everybody because you could never ever do that in game. Or going inside the auction house, you can walk in here and then be like, oh, hello. You want the obsidian edge? It's lying around here. Look, there's a guy. It's a whole new world, exactly. And look, there's a cat underneath this rock. Move the rock away. Boom. And there's just a lot of funny things. There's hiding a sword here, a couple of swords just hidden all over the place. There's a gun hidden behind this rock. There's one up here. It was a really fun project. This also doesn't exist in game, it's just like a shelter, secret place added. I'm really happy about it though. Maybe I will continue at some point and make more stuff. would be cool. But yeah, you recognized it's the world, but in winter. I was thinking if I maybe want to make a winter version as well, but I couldn't be bothered. Would be quite a bit too much effort. That's a lot of retexturing, not just retexturing, but there's like a lot of additional like snow piles here, and this is still green. Like some things are still green, some things are not green. Snow piles everywhere, people have hats on top. I would need to do snowflakes. Snow piles on top here. I think I started at some point, but I gave up rather quickly. And was like, I don't care. Maybe I'll do it at some point. Like here, there's balls instead of nothing. Lots of additional decoration. Imagine if they salted the roads in the game and the robots started to rust. Oh no. Oh no. Big sad. But there's not really... Are we robots? We're not really robots. We're kind of like... We are... It's very interesting. It's technically organic things. We're not necessarily robots. We do have flesh. But it's very interesting in terms of lore. Robots are only enemies, technically. Regardless, I'm gonna go eat food. Is there somebody else? Cyborgs. I don't know. I wasn't spending too much time looking into the lore, not gonna lie. But a little bit. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe we'll meet again. It was fun. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Chatting. So, goodbye. Bye-bye.